What does it matter what your coworkers think? What does it matter what your boss or your team thinks? Well, it matters only to your financial future and your workplace happiness. How will you climb the ladder or become more successful in this economic environment without being a star? You have to be somebody who makes the whole team better. Someone, as the saying goes, who is better than the sum of the parts. So what would your coworkers say if they were being honest about you at work? He's great. I love how he always pitches in. Have you seen him frown or even lose his temper? Why is he always so happy? What's he smoking? I want some of that. Or do you think it might be more like, what a jerk. Has he ever volunteered to work extra on a project? Why hasn't the Inquirer hired him yet? He has more gossip than television. The only time he smiles is when he's kissing up to the boss. So here are a few tips that I've learned over the years that you can take to work tomorrow that can make you a better employee. Show up with a smile. Show up with a smile. Show up with a smile. A sense of appropriate humor will get you a corner office or a promotion quicker than a snark or a cynic. Also, don't be the first one out the door. No, I'm not just saying you have to be a workaholic with no family life, but don't let your mind or your focus beat you home. Don't bring your problems to work with you, but if you have to, just fake it with a smile for the first hour or so, and you'll get your mind where it ought to be. Also, remember always to compliment the folks one step below you, compliment your equals, and those one step above you anytime it's appropriate. Practice it on little things until it becomes automatic. If you get razzed about it, that probably means you're not doing it right. Learn your coworkers' hobbies, their family issues, and what makes them tick. Never criticize those same people unless it's in private and done with a what do you think you might have done differently method rather than what the hell were you thinking method. Also, never be satisfied with your knowledge of a subject. Those who don't continue to learn are going backwards. If you aren't reading journals in your field, going to conferences, even on your own time, you'll soon be the old guy in the same old jobs you have right now, or out on the street. Again, very important, don't be afraid to learn. Don't just be stuck in your own subject. If you want to get ahead, make sure you're reading up on other jobs. That way, if your time comes, you'll be very prepared. Always review your email before you hit send. Forwards and replies are like snakes in the grass waiting to strike. A respected mentor of mine still gets red in the face remembering one such mistake. Never ever send an email when you're angry or upset. If you have something controversial to discuss, pick up the phone. Remember, emails are forever. People have trouble understanding moods when reading, and they may miss your sarcasm and get the wrong message. Also, be on time and ready for work. That's French for be early. And deliver before deadlines and without reminders. Think about your own career. Are you on the fast track or the bridge to nowhere? Are you the go-to guy or the I hide when I see him coming guy? Are you the one people come to for advice or just to share an inappropriate joke or comment? Seeing the real you in the mirror can be painful, but realistic self-evaluation, even when it hurts, can help break bonds holding you down. If you have a trusted friend at work, do a little constructive criticism of each other. Without change, that glass ceiling you imagine might really be made of 20 feet of concrete, titanium rebar, and speckled with kryptonite. Don't wait on that bunker-busting bomb to free you. Free yourself. Just as a professional golfer goes through the difficult process of breaking down his swing and developing new muscle memory to improve his score, you must do the same at work. Now, go break par and don't forget to enjoy the round.